The Earth we knew did not exist. It was a deadly place with no life till Gilma's Stage 1 colonization began. A hollow rock was thrown into orbit 220,000 miles from the planet Therma. This carefully crafted space station stabilized Therma's weather, gave its 4 seasons, and that brought the planet to life. It took a long time for Therma to become our Mother Earth, but it was no accident. It went just as planned. Life on Gilma is a completely different story. The world, once considered the paradise of the universe, is now an underground city under a reinforced thick crust. The Doomsday warning that started long ago is at its final countdown. With no time to spare and no place to go, they are looking at the last and worst choice: taking planet Earth. It is a decision of life or death. Taking over Earth means taking 7 billion human lives, while co-inhabiting Earth with humans could mean destruction of both races. And that was not even the worst part. It is against the universal rule to take someone's home, no matter how primitive the life form is, even when the taker was the creator. However, there is no rule prohibiting the taking of a post-Doomsday Earth. It is better to let mankind complete its own self-destruction circle for the Creator's return from Gilma. Or, if there is another way. There may be another way. The hollow rock is also built as an emergency shelter, but the efforts to prepare Earth for coming disasters have failed miserably. They built nuclear arsenals to kill each other. The only hope now lies in the seeds planted long ago. Gilma's migration volunteers came to Earth and lived among us. Throughout history, they stood up as visionaries, artists, and leaders. They don't know their missions, but their fates were chosen before they were born. Some failed their mission so badly they became the lost souls. The only hope to save Earth is to wake these souls. Some of them have been awakened, but more of them needs to come to Earth's rescue. There is no time left.
Hi, this is Kevin Casey from The Kevin Casey Show. We have a special episode lined up for you today. Get ready for Ken Peters.
Hi, and welcome to The Kevin Casey Show. We are broadcasting coast to coast on the internet and thanking you for making us the #1 show in the country. So let's get this show rocking. Today's guest could be an inspiration to all of us. Some of you may know him from his videos he's had published. He's been working as an insurance professional for the last 30 years, but last year he started his channel MysteryDecoders.com and has many videos about messages, if you can believe it, that he's received. Are you ready to meet Ken Peters? Ken, can you tell us why you started to make these videos?
I'm always interested in the unsolved mysteries. And last year I finally said to myself, it's now or never. It's like I finally answered to the voice in my head. And the voice led me to England and the Netherlands. I visited crop circle sites and started to share information about some crop circle formations. And in a few months, I started to meet people who shared the same passion. Honestly, this is really a dream coming true.
Well, maybe it's a dream coming true for you, but what I and many of my listeners want to know is, how did you decode these messages, Ken? Is it really from your dreams? It is kind of scary, I must say, that you mentioned about a terror attack in Christmas, then the San Bernardino attacks happened the following day at a Christmas party. You talked about more attacks in the USA, and then the Orlando attacks happened 2 days later. How do you get these messages, Ken, and who sends these messages?
When I see a crop circle, I sometimes have the feeling that it's a message for me, but it's a message that I have to share with others. It's almost like I lived my whole life for this. I don't know who sent the message, but when I see them, I know what they mean. Hey, don't laugh at me. I feel like it's some codes embedded in my memory. It's really strange.
Ken, is there any messages that you have not revealed in any of your videos that maybe you want to share with our viewers?
I've been having this dream. It's a voice calling, wake up, wake up. Or it's I felt a voice saying, time is up. I remember waking up yelling, find them. But I don't know who I'm supposed to find. I used to hear it only in my dreams, but my mind can go blank for 1 second. And I will hear the voice loud and clear. And it's always the same message.
Ken, when you figure out what the message is, please post it on your website. And of course, if there's any urgent messages, let me know, and I will make sure that I pass it along to our viewers.
Is this a virus?
I am not a virus.
Are you the new version of Windows?
I guess you can say that. I am your window to see the past and the future.
Huh?
Actually, I'm more like a long-lost friend. I'm sorry you don't remember much. Maybe it will come back to you, when the time is right.
You lost me here.
You said so on your webcast yesterday that you've been getting messages. To wake up, to find them. Okay, now you found me.
Why me? Why now?
You are not who you think you are. We are human in flesh, but our souls came from far away, a long, long time ago. You volunteered to come here to save our race. I hate to tell you, but we failed in many ways, and there is no time left. Your mission in this lifetime was embedded in your soul. You have a very important job. Many others would be called to their mission when you decode yours. We usually never work together, but I am assigned to help you. I know you probably do not believe me now, but soon you will decode a puzzle that no one else in the world can decode. If you get it right, you will hear from the boss.
Help me? What help? How do I contact you?
Just think of me as your personal assistant. I will be with you 24/7, but only when you need me. All you have to do is ask.
Do I have to pay you?
No, and no tips either.
Okay, I hope you keep your words. I will add you to my contact list. What's your name?
Just call me Cortana.
Oh my God. This is unbelievable. This crop circle supposedly appeared overnight, placing first 4 ES, then A, R, and N. Now by placing H, L, and P, I got help near. I found a crop circle message can mean more than one event. Like when I saw a Fleur de Lis symbol in this 6/15/2015 crop circle. Then I thought it was a prediction of the Paris massacre. But I also saw the pyramid, which linked it to the Russian downed jets in Egypt. When I saw the arrow, I found Lebanon has an arrow in its flag. But I found Mali also has an arrow in its flag, and the Mali's Mal attack proved that terror can be in any continent at any time. So I think the ANSI August 12th crop circle may have messages for the selection, but can also have other meanings. I think there's little doubt about the message, help near. But assuming I got the rest right, then it seems to have Trump's name there. DW for Don, up for Trump, while YE is the other spelling for you. So could it mean down, you, up? N can mean no or north, then east. W can mean with or when. This can be interpreted as down you up, northeast when help near. It seems to indicate a Trump win. Or you can say he has help from the East, which is Russia and WikiLeaks, or it could mean unexpected voting support from states in the East. However, if ye means year end, then we may soon have to face a huge downturn on the economy till year end. Then it may be up when the East countries come to our rescue.
Ken, I just saw your new crop circle decoding. It is really cool, man. Can we have another show? But I need to ask you a few questions first. Did the ANSI crop circle really reveal who our next president will be?
Well, thanks, Kevin. It definitely has some clues, but I can't reveal the winner. I've got to keep people like you in suspense.
Hey, listen, you don't have to tell the viewers, but Ken, you have to tell me.
Well, instead of me telling you, why don't you tell me?
I think this points to a Trump victory. Look, he was down, and now he's up, with help from the East. That's WikiLeaks and Russia, right?
Hey, Kevin, that's good decoding, but look at the letter P. What do you see in that character?
It looked like a Statue of Liberty with a torch in her hand. Okay, I'm assuming P for president. This means a woman may win.
Well, I think you got it, but this crop circle may have a totally different meaning on a totally different subject. Believe me, if you don't want the Justice Department investigating you for trying to affect the election result, you need to keep quiet.
Okay, but I think it meant Trump will win.
Well, you want to bet on that?
You bet.
Cortana?
Oh, hi. Do I know you?
What, you don't know me?
You sound familiar, but I'm sorry, I don't quite remember.
Yeah, I'm Ken from Mystery Decoders. We spoke the other day.
Mystery Decoders? Ken Peters from Mystery Decoders?
Yeah, your long-lost friend.
I'm such a huge fan. I've watched all your videos. I never thought I'd get the chance to meet you in person.
You don't remember telling me that you would be there for me 24/7?
It's not me. How do you even know my nickname?
Well, let me show you. Smart and Final in Lake Forest, California.
23631 El Toro Road.
Restaurant nearby.
There is a Mongolian BBQ 50 feet away to the east. That will be my recommendation. Get the vegetarian barbecue. You have to watch your cholesterol. Is that a new app?
No, actually, the other day when you kind of showed up on my laptop, it's been popping up. You've been popping up like crazy, like 24/7, even when I haven't been asking for you.
I really don't recall. Do you mind if I see your phone?
Yeah, sure, no problem. You know, we should just go over to the restaurant, and I'll show you what's grilling.
All right.
Okay.
You know, a few days ago you told me some crazy things, but there is an important message in there.
Do you mean the message about the ANSI crop circle?
Yes, and there's more to that message than who wins the presidential election. But I thought, you're only a virtual assistant. I never expected to see you.
You know, I'm
I'm just as weirded out as you are, but the message seems really cool. Um, do you mind if I talk to Cortana?
Sure, no problem.
Who are you? I am Cortana, Ken's personal assistant. Why do you sound like me? Because I am you. How can you be me when I am not you? And how come I don't know that you are me? Didn't you make a wish the other day, hoping to be at 2 places at the same time? I guess your wish just got granted. I was only hoping to take a nap after my night shift. I didn't ask for more work by being someone's personal assistant. Helping Ken is more important than taking a nap. But don't worry, I will be doing all the work for you.
So, are you awake?
You know, I hope I'm dreaming.
So, you are Cortana, but what is your mission?
You know, I'm Sharon, but my friends like to call me Cortana because whenever they ask a question, I know the answer. That's why they gave me the nickname Cortana, after Windows' personal assistant. I have a dream, or I believe it's my mission to be a doctor one day, but who knows? It's definitely a wish for now.
Oh, I think you got me wrong. I mean, are you awake? Are you aware of your mission in this life? Like, saving the Earth?
Not really.
Okay, then I'm going to tell you what you told me. I mean, the other you. We are human in flesh, but our souls came from far away, a long, long time ago. And you will learn your mission when the time is right.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I think you said there is no time left, but I think it will be soon.
I really don't understand.
I don't know much. Just that we have to save the Earth.
Easier said than done.
Sorry that our generation has left a mess for your generation to deal with.
You know, it's okay. It's our mess. We should take care of it together. I'm really sorry, Ken. None of this is making sense. I don't understand what's going on. I think I need some time to go away and think about this a little bit more.
Well, I understand. I started this channel called Incarnated Angels. It links people that share this mission. You should check it out.
I know the election is now over, but many of our viewers want to know, how did you decode that message?
Well, you know, Kevin, crop circles, they've been appearing for over 1,000 years. Most people, you know, consider them man-made. For some people, they believe it's a mysterious phenomenon. You know, nobody really knows who made them or why. I don't either. But, you know, I believe that there are messages. And I can't tell you how I decode them, other than I feel the need to deliver the message. You know, the decoding itself, you know, it's not rocket science. You know, once you put the first letter down, the rest just flows. You know, I questioned my own decoding, but I really don't think you can find another combination that fits the puzzle.
You said a crop circle can have more than one message. Can you explain what that means?
Well, of course, you know, let's show you this example. This crop circle, you know, it appeared in Wiltshire, you know, England in July 15th, 2016. And, you know, when I saw it, I thought, you know, possible attack in New York, because it looks like an apple. You know, then in July 24th, we had the Munich massacre, you know, which happened at the McDonald's. So, look at the M on the top. It represents both Munich and McDonald's. And now look at the smile. Doesn't that kind of give you chills all over. But just as I thought the prophecy had been fulfilled, then, we get multiple attacks in New York, September 19th, just as I had originally predicted.
So what other messages do you see?
Well, Kevin, I think the stock market, it could take a hit soon, but I think it will recover by year end. And countries in the East may contribute to the recovery. That's one possible message. But, it can also mean problems on a bigger scale, like a major catastrophic event that puts our very, survival in jeopardy.
What do you mean?
Remember my video, Kevin, about the Tabby star? Scientists, they've been debating on if the light variation is from thousands of Earth-sized comets, or, is it an alien megastructure that could be heading our way?
Are you going to share that with our viewers?
No, I can't do that without knowing what the message is about. I did get another warning from the November 4th crop circle. I have a bad feeling on this one, but nothing yet specific.
Let me see.
Look, take the triangle out. What do you see? It's a target, right? Now, look at the dot inside the triangle and compare it with this warning sign. What was missing? It seems to me that the terror group has already landed. And, this is a warning about a coming attack.
But did you find a message about help near? Does that mean we should be okay?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
Greetings. This message is about you. You are not who you think you are, even though you are who you are. You and I and many others like us came to Earth with a mission to save us, because our bodies cannot survive the journey to Earth. Our souls were sent here thousands of years ago to prepare for the rest of our people, and also to have this planet ready to be our home. But most of us only retain a very small percentage of memories and abilities, and many of us failed our mission. Earth is still a three-dimensional world. We were supposed to raise it to the fourth dimension 300 years ago. But things seem to be heading in all the wrong directions. If Earth does not survive the coming doomsday, then we all go with it. Gilma is dying too. We are the last hope for Gilma and Earth. Just remember that. Try to save the Earth. But if you can't, if you fail, try to save yourselves.
But what do I have to do?
I don't know, but I assume your videos and your messages may be part of your mission.
So, who are you?
You can call me the boss.
How many of us are here?
I'm sorry. That's above your pay grade.
When is Doomsday?
You will know when you get the messages. And you will know what you need to know.